real or not?
Cloud! He'll come back. He said that he would.
What about this planet?
Weird thoughts.
They can take your world.
Cloud.
They can take your heart.
Weird thoughts.
Cut you loose from all you know.
Cloud.
But if it's your fate,
He'll come back.
Well.
Cloud! Let's go. He said that he would.
That's up to you, Cloud.
then every step forward will always be a step closer to home. I want to line the pieces up. Yours and mine.
It's like she said. Wait here and Cloud will come back.
Cloud!
Take your heart.
Take your heart.
Welcome back.
You're dying to watch.
Like, is any of this for
I want to
real
line the pieces up.
or not?
Every step forward, yours will always be a step closer to home. I'm back. A scattered dream that's like a far-off memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. Yours and mine.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Good to see you, Cloud.
Like, is any of this for real or not? Real or not?
Cloud!
All right, I think we're live. I think everything's about as good as it's gonna get. My name is Awakening Cloud, and since it's, end of October, Halloween time, I decided to jump on the bandwagon too. I wanted to try something a little bit more scary, a little bit more survival horror-esque. So the game I just found out about, actually, I found out about this game today. It's called Signalis. It just got on Game Pass. Has a lot of really good reviews. So I was just going to jump in. It's supposed to be Resident Evil-esque. It has a very interesting art style that I look forward to seeing how they, take classic Resident Evil and do their own little take on it. Let's see. Alright, I think it's time to begin. I put it on the Survivor difficulty, which is above normal, but I reserve the right to drop it if it's, Okay. Kind of interesting, you pivot. It's not quite tank controls, but it's not how you would typically move in a modern game. It's a little bit of a delay. Okay. Penrose-type vessels of the Yushan People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt scout officer, supported by a land survey ship technician replica. This partner system of the Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous scout operatives. Mutual control and support allow for both the scout officer and the technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once a vessel is capitulated, actually it's catapulted, sorry, towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. Thank you for the alert, Blue. Also go this way. Mere diary page. Woke up from cryo, an empty mess hall. I was wondering. Elster is looking out. Flight. Let's see. The Scald officer's sleeping bunk. Find a code or something. Diagnostic systems for the cryogenic capsule. The lock is defective. The door cannot be opened. Repair and logic module. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to read all of these. Out loud, at least. I might try to summarize. Accessing the RLM functions. Okay. Inventory. Select repair. Combine. So this is really Resident Evil. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. Select inspect and enter inspect mode. Okay. Cool. That was dramatic. Picked up adhesive tape. Faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. Pick up photograph? Why not? Doesn't look like the ship's gonna fly. Just before I do anything. Oh wow, this is a little much. A photograph taken on the self-developing film. Despite the damage, Ariane Young can still be seen on it. Inspect. Oh, okay. So that's the code I need. I can remember that pretty easily. Probably should inspect the tape too, just in case. Small roll of adhesive tape. So forget all this. Let me go back. I think I have it memorized. Oh, well, it's gonna be the opposite. Raining? 2 pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryptogenic pod. Pick up the airlock key. Oh, I get what I need to do. Watch this. We're gonna combine the tape and that. And we have the airlock key. Now we just gotta find out where the airlock is. Wonder if it's this room right here. Okay, these controls are a little bit confusing. So this room is 100% inspection based. Interesting. Airlock controls. What's up, Beast? Gonna use the airlock key. Yeah, it's supposed to be a survival horror, kind of, not a spiritual successor, but based on the original Resident Evil. So you can even look at the graphics and kind of tell. We're just now starting it, so... I honestly just found out about this game today, and we're just getting started, so... But it's got very good reviews. How'd your stream go today? I saw that you were streaming earlier. We're going down in there. It's gonna be a long trip. I have no idea about it, so I won't have to worry about spoil. Yeah, that's true. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole. I think this honestly just... It might have just came out, actually. I know it just came to Game Pass. I probably should have done my homework to check on the release date. An ancient-looking tome is lying on the table. Feels like it's calling to me. Pick up the king in yellow. Trying to send message. This is gonna be a jump scare. Could be wrong. No. 39486. Oh. Okay. I really dig the aesthetics of this game. And there's our title card. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. Also known as every video game ever. So essentially, it sounds like you got elected to join this academy slash bunker of sorts, and you have no contact with, like, your past whatsoever. Can't go there. The surface access lift. I don't need to go back. There's a key card with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C. Okay, so I guess we're looking for classroom 4C. Looks like I'm also being monitored. The question is by who? Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. So let's see. Is my inventory 6 slots deep? Yep. I wish I could drop this because I theoretically don't need it again. What's up, Vampy? Yeah, this game's called Signalis. It's supposed to be themed after the original Resident Evil game. And I can already tell that it is. And we're just getting started here. I'm kind of, learning the ropes. Dead Yule unit. She's in horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? Just here chilling. That's what's up. The wall in classroom 4B keeps resetting. The wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? Okay, so looks like I have to find a manual. Yeah, it's got really good reviews. I think it just came out, so figured I'd give it a shot. If you didn't write it down, it never happened. Get right forms from administration and save your files frequently. Wall safe codes. It's come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Actually, before I go further this way, check out this hallway. It's locked. That's opened. That's locked. Okay. If I had an aperture card, I could view its content here. Okay. Sounds like we need an aperture card before we can do anything over here. I haven't actually run into an enemy yet. I know there is combat. It's just a matter of time. Open. Open. Locked. Go right first. No running in the hallways. Okay. So, I don't have the code, but I know that the code is the one in the manual, so it can't be, like, overridden or anything. To answer your question from earlier, this came out just a few days ago. I have my eye on it. Okay, cool. I almost streamed another game that I thought you would really like, but it's in version 0.9, and I'm like, let me wait until it gets out of early access, because it sounds like it'll be out of early access pretty soon. I want to get you the best experience, and I also want the best experience with the game, so. An Elster unit. You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. Do you got one of those? I'll be out of here as soon as the repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. Protector key. Go ahead and inspect it. Nothing special about it. This kind of reminds me of Paradise Eve a little bit. Paradise Eve is something I definitely, I've had interest in. I think it's a little bit too old for me to go check out at this point. Hopefully, a remaster or remake happens. I didn't think that key would work. I think this is supposed to be more Resident Evil-esque, but we'll see. Was the key made with recycled plastic? I don't remember anywhere where I saw a... Oh, magnetic key for the observation room. Now, let me try to put everything together. Okay, where is the observation room? Also, how do I move the map? That's a little counterintuitive. I can't change floor. Here we go. You have to hit A first. There's this one door that's yellow right there. That seems like the only door that it could be. I agree some games are hard to enjoy in modern times, at least in regards... Oh, for sure. Like, I can still enjoy a lot of old games, but specifically the PS1 and Nintendo 64 era, those games haven't aged the best. A lot of people don't like to hear that, but it's true. You have every right to love those games. I love a lot of those games. My favorite game of all time is from that generation. But at the same time, let's be real. Okay. Due to recent events, in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation, the term blank, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Huh. Let's see. So, the whole thing is, it sounds like I'm part of some special academy here. Essentially, I got taken away from my family, friends, all that stuff, or I elected to go away from them. But it also sounds like kind of a police state type thing and like a dictatorship. So, as you can see, obscenity to the state. Of course, it also seems like I'm a robot. I'm like 99% sure about that, so... It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Adler. Close that, go to door 2. Ooh. Well, I'm about to get a shooting tutorial, almost assuredly. Pick up the aperture card. Yes, please. And it looks like this is going to be our tutorial right here. The 75 pistol is a short recoil operated locked breech semi-automatic pistol. Reliable, versatile handgun is the standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. Replica users, remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the target module. To deploy the weapon, hold LT to disengage to safety and enter targeting mode. While in targeting mode, RT and A will both fire the weapon. RB will initiate a reload. Do not waste ammunition, for it's a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting... Yeah, this is Resident Evil rules right here. I've been badly wanting to play Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 2, but I feel I need an emulator. I don't know what PC, what your specs are, but that shouldn't be too difficult of a game to emulate nowadays. I don't know if that's a PS1 game or a PS2. PS1 is pretty trivial. PS2 is pretty easy as well. Most modern computers can do it. Oh god. I gotta equip. That kind of freaked me out. Okay. How do I don't know how I did that. Let me see if I can go to controls. I wish I knew how I stomped right there. Also, let me see if I can save. Can I do that? Run. Ready weapon. Okay. When aiming at the enemy, a target box will appear around it. When there is a clear line of sight, the box will slowly shrink and the shots get more precise. Okay, a cross will appear inside the box when there is no line of sight. Okay. When an enemy is critically wounded, they will fall to the ground. Before they can get back up, run to the enemy and finish it off by pressing A to save ammo. Look out, even finished enemies may recover if Alistair loiters too long in one area. When a near-fatal injury is sustained, a warning will briefly pop up on the screen. Okay. There is no autosave or checkpoint signals. When Elster dies, all progress since your last manual save is lost. How do I do manual saves? Press X to open inventory. Oh, okay, there's save rooms. To free up inventory space, Elster can store items in storage box found in each save room. Items stored in the storage box can be retrieved in every save room. Okay. So, go to the map. I have to go up there. I feel like I saw a save room. They might not have explicitly said it. I saw one of those red computers. Here we go. Save. Okay, that's pretty dope. I like this system. Also, one last thing I want to check before we continue going on with this game. Okay. So I have it on survival, which is a little bit harder than normal, or it's harder than normal. I don't know how much harder. But I wanted to make sure I can change this, and it's not something I have to set at the beginning of the game. So we're going to keep it on survival, but if we run into, like, some major issues... Oh yeah, all of this is super atmospheric and just... It's a really beautiful game. And you know, even though it's, like... It's obviously stylized in a very big way. Okay, my friend here is no longer with us. Repair patch 2. I need to inspect some stuff. Sealed single-use adhesive patch containing a coagulation agent to patch up damaged area. Restores a small amount of health over time. The card with a piece of microfilm mounted on the ends. Oh, I need to use this. We're gonna backtrack a little bit. This game seems really cool. I was really fortunate to have kind of just run into it today. I was kind of trying to figure out what I was going to do for my new Sunday game since we finished Vampire. Shout outs to both Vampy and Beast for helping with Vampire. I was like, oh well, let's try something a little bit indie that people haven't seen, and also something that looks pretty cool. Oh, hello. I just eviscerated somebody. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa Ito. You should be careful, there's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. You don't say so. That's okay, I understand. I have something I need to do, too. Take care. Hope you find who you're looking for. Okay. So is this the scanner? Issa's note. Erica, if you found this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you. Issa. So, Issa's looking for Erica. I have no clue who Erica is at the moment. Go ahead and use the aperture card. Okay, the wall safe. This wall safe complies with the such and such. Enter the keypad. Press confirm in the lower right. Rotate the dial on the left to open the door. Enter the factory default code 204512 to open the safe. While the doors open, enter the desired new code in the keypad. Wait, what? Press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds till the green light lights up. Okay. 204, 512. That's what we're going to focus on right now. Issa is a good name. I like short, one-syllable names for a lot of things. I am very much a pro, advocate for single-syllable names. Can I view it again? I want to say it was 804, 512, but we'll see. Okay, we're going back. That's on me. I knew it, and then I started talking and I forgot it. I'm actually pretty good at remembering numbers. I know the last 4 are 512 for sure. 204, 512. For my own sake. $204, $512. Okay. Hit that. And then it said when it's open, I can put in a new key code or something like that, which I don't know. Pick up classroom key. Yes, sir. Doesn't look like I can interact with it. It did say something about entering a new code, but I was a little confused about why it would want me to do that. But from what I can tell, I can't do anything here. I think we're done. So we got a classroom key. Let's take a look at the map. Still adjusting to the controls a little bit. Easy. I'm not even gonna read that, Trunks. I gotta keep the tone. I gotta keep the tone, the mood. Set in the mood. It is making me laugh, though. More than it really should. Pick up ammo? Yes. Okay. Let's look at our inventory. Magnetic keycard for classroom 4C. Looks like it's been great, but I gotta go for a little while. No problem. Well, thank you for hanging out, and, you know, I'll be on for a little bit at least. Probably, let's see, it's 7, 8... about 2.5 more hours. So if you want to jump back in, I'll be here. If not, I completely understand. And hope you have a good evening. There's a hole in the ground. It looks like I can drop down safely. Safe in a horror game normally don't go together. That being said, we're jumping down the hole. Oh. Okay. I should have reloaded one. Looks super safe here. Yeah. I can safely drop down. No promises once I drop down, though. It's locked. West wing key is required. We have an elevator here. I don't know if I should take the elevator just yet. Well, Excuse me for assuming I could take this elevator. Pick up service hatch key. I need a protector identification card to unlock the elevator control panel. Honestly, it doesn't look like I'm going to be doing much, if anything, here just yet. I also like their commitment to... I honestly don't know if this is a real language or a made-up language. It looks very similar to German from the little bit of that. Like, that might be an ignorant statement, but to me it appears to be German-esque. I don't think it is actually German. I could be wrong. In fact, funny thing, I'm pretty sure I read that Vampy might know some German. I might be wrong. I might be misremembering things. I can check the language options, though, because I know they have some. Language, US English, Dutch. Oh, Dutch would make a lot of sense, too. And I don't know the specific nuances between German and Dutch. I mean, I know they're different languages, but in the pantheon of languages, I assume that they are relatively similar from what I've seen. Yet again, that's me and my somewhat limited view on languages. I have a language minor. I have Spanish minor, but that's not to say I am in any way educated. The dead Yule unit, the synthetic skin and hair on her head were replaced by rare, thin, wet gauze. Parts of her polythene shell are missing, exposing her biocomponents. I wonder how this happened. They're similar and different at the same time. It's kind of like Spanish, like, you know, certain versions of Spanish and Portuguese. That one looks like it might get back up. I'd love to talk Spanish with you. Well, anytime you post Spanish in chat, I'm more than happy to oblige. Or, you know, if I'm ever in your room, I can talk in Spanish if you want. I can do my best. I got my minor in Spanish in 2013, and admittedly, I haven't had too many cases or chances to use it since then. I need to get back on Duolingo just to kind of refresh myself. Worker sleeping units. In facilities like these small cage bunks are all a Gestalt worker can call their own. The art direction of this game is just so good. Either way is awesome. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I'm imagining at them. I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? Vampy, is this something you'd potentially, like, think about playing out of curiosity? Like, I saw you playing, I can't even think of the name of the game you were playing yesterday. Like, I know it's not Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares was the game that seemed like it would also be up your alley. No, is it Nowhere to Run? The one that you were playing yesterday? Lost in Random, that's what it was. Kick them when they're down. Kick them while they're down. Kick them while they're down. Well, that's actually an homage to Dead Space, I'm pretty sure, where it's like, you find a note or there's an audio log where it's like, chop their limbs off, chop their limbs off, chop their limbs off. So that's pretty cool that they, you know. This game is pretty good. That's what I'm trying to say. Feeling a little lightheaded today. Hope it's not the new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That storch at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster the past few days. Hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the Protectors seem to be safe. It's a game I think is really interesting. It's like a movie. This also reminds... There's a Dreamcast game I can't think of the name of, but the art style is very reminiscent of this. It has two women protagonists, and I believe it's like one of the first games that actually had like a like either bisexual or lesbian protagonist, so that was kind of like a big thing. But I can't think of the name of it. It's not Parasite Eve, it's... Oh man, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. The lock on the staff door in A6 is jammed again. Requesting a locksmith. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lock picking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority, so next shift we'll have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch. Or ask for manager. Okay, management. Let's use the service hatch key. I'm gonna figure out the name of that game because it's kind of taking me off that I can't think of it. Dreamcast game. Gosh. I can't think of the name. Dreamcast game. And I can't think of the right Google search to, it's not Parasite Eve, it's... Alright, I'm giving myself about 30 more seconds to figure it out. It's driving me insane that I can't think of this game's name. Blue Shift? Is it Blue Stinger? No, it's not Blue Stinger. It's... Okay, well, I've got some homework to do. Oh, okay, the game I'm thinking of is Fear Effect. And apparently it's not Dreamcast, it's PlayStation 1. Let's see. Fear Effect. Dreamcast? No, it wasn't a Dreamcast game. Alright, well, I might have to play that at some point, because I know a lot of people are very kind of swear by that game, so I think I would just enjoy watching your gameplay over doing it myself. Okay, and you know, there's a lot of games that are like that. Ooh, this looks complicated. The door electronics reset switch, it normally requires a key to be operated. Oh, this is a lock-picking thing. I probably should have read the... Wait. An ultrasound sensor mounted to the side of the lock is connected to the lock. So I think it's going to give me clues as far as, like, which ones to, I feel like I'm too dumb to, figure this out. It looks like there's a little note right there, and I'm trying to click on the note, but I can't get it. Side of the lock is connected to the lock-picking device. The screen shows the image from the connector to ultrasound sensor. Water with lime? Appreciate it. Give me a second. I'm gonna think about this while I'm getting that water. Alrighty. So, I think what I need to do, also, just so you know, I did get the water and the lime. Let's see. Set up a lock-picking kit, but management bumped the elevator. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open. Okay. So it is a trial and error type of puzzle. The thing is, I'm a little confused as far as how to actually operate the puzzle. I get that this is supposed to show me when something is right or wrong, but I don't... It'd be nice if there was some indication that something was happening. About one of the smartest people I know. It is terrible when committing crime. So... The thing is, I can hit the buttons now, but I don't see anything happening. What if I just hit... assume all of these to the bottom, and then maybe I can go from there. Now, if I hit this one up once, does any change happen? Okay, it's a different height. Okay. I get it. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more there. And that should be... maybe one more? There, that one's online. Hit that twice. That's online. I think the last one is the only one that's not. Hit this twice. I see it now. One more. Yeah, it took me a second, but we're good. Yep. That looks like ammo, maybe? No. The box is locked. Looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key. Okay, well, we certainly don't have a square-shaped key just yet. Also wish I could get rid of this... Well, I can put it in a save box as soon as I find a save room, which... Now that I think about it, it's been a very long time since I found a save room. Let's make that a priority. Speaking of which... Sometimes you just have to will things into existence. I'm gonna store that. We're gonna store the handgun ammo at the moment. That way we travel light. Pick up a repair patch. Okay. I like the no guidance in this game so far. Oh, shoot. Sorry, my camera's been pointed away from me. Yeah. You know, it tells you stuff, but it's not like a tutorial type of telling you stuff. So it feels, you know, they do have the occasional manual that's like, oh, press this button or do this. But for the most part, it's been very immersive, which is something I very much appreciate. It's come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code, broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Let's see, we've already read that actually. Disposable stun prod. Okay. Due to recent events, all staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the electro impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. Okay. Single-use disposable. So essentially, if something grabs me, I can use the prod to get them off without taking damage. It can be equipped to the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown in the lower left of the inventory screen. Can be used with one hand while on the move and even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped, use the LB when facing a nearby enemy. Do not deploy on the elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Handgun ammo. And another card. E-swing. Wait. Let me look at the names of those people. Don't think anything was too important from right there. Another wall safe. It was 204-512, I think. Or 204-518. Oh shoot, I need to hit this button. It was 204. Let me think about this for a second. 204. Is it 204 512? I think it's supposed to be the same one as before. Because they kind of said, like, once you know it, you know it. Unless it's 519. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. Unless... Let me try to go back to this thing. So here's this memory menu. But I haven't figured out how to do anything with it. Wait. Wait. View memory. Okay. That was weird. It wouldn't let me do that before. Okay. Anyway. 204 512. I thought I did that. I could be wrong. Okay, this one's different. Good to know. Well, I guess it's time to go into the east wing. We saved not too long ago, so I'm not going to worry about it just yet. That door's open. That door is also open. And this one seems to be... Nope, it's not blocked. Breathing? I wonder if this is one of those games where I probably shouldn't kill everything and just kind of run around some stuff. My mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to my dorm. Picked up the Mensa key. How much ammo do I have? I guess 7 bullets at 7 in the corner. Probably. Key card for the worker Mensa. I'm gonna try to sneak here. Oh crap. Swing key. About the administrator. Until an effective treatment is found, or reinforcements are sent to Haymat, we'll all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. Keep an eye on the administrative unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep him in check, we'll have to ask Calibri for help. You don't look like you belong here. You're an Elster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. Okay. So, I need to get a blanket because it's really cold. I will, blanket's actually right behind me. Give me 2 seconds. Perfect game to get cozy and warm. Alright. I want to do a stealth thing here. I don't know if this game's going to allow me to. Oh! Crap. I'm injured already. Something critical? Ugh, yeah. I think I'll have to use a repair patch. Jeez, that wasn't even enough. That just put me at... Let's see. Single-use adhesive containing a coagulation agent patched up damaged areas. Stores a small amount of health over time. Oh, God. Did I just... Well, I used 2 on accident. Might have wasted 1 if it's going to restore health over time. Door. I see. Oh, well. TBH, you're too late. I was expecting you 2 days ago. And I had something special for you. Unfortunately, I no longer have the items necessary to do the thing. So I need to remove that. Thank you for reminding me. The strange rectangular key with the butterfly. Oh, okay, I know where this is. Also, how you doing? Back for the know nothing portion of the stream. Something's happening. Where was that butterfly key? Or butterfly box, to be specific. Guess if we do a lap around and backtrack, we can figure it out. Oh, it's no problem. Lurked a few times, but yeah, couldn't chat, so I was vibing. Okay, we have somebody there. We have to fight. Lock is defective and can't be opened. We have 2 enemies here. This is a losing battle going that way. Better off backtracking all the way over here. Now, if I go through the door, are they still triggered or not? There are 2 items over there. Alright. I got one. Looks like they're standing on points, but on stilts. I want that ammo really bad. I'm gonna have to wait until he turns around. There's like a perfect sweet spot for this. I'm just gonna have to hit it right. Darn. Well. What's the... Oh, I mean, those are zombies. It's not too random. Got the ammo. Actually, I don't know if they're not really zombies per se, but they're infected AI. That door's locked. No space to carry repair spray. Go ahead and pick up some more ammo. And watch there be an enemy in one of these. Can you turn up the brightness? It's kind of dark. Darkness, like dark in the game or dark on stream? Because the game kind of, at least from what I can see on the stream end of things, things look correct. I could be wrong about that. Actually, it is a little bit darker. But just let me know if, which exactly you're talking about. I need to use a key. Oh. Let me put up stuff in the inventory. The key. Yeah, it's definitely meant to be dark. That being said, it does look darker on stream. So yeah, it does look darker on stream than it does when I'm playing it. I don't know how I would fix that, to be honest. I kind of don't want to mess with my brightness settings. In fact, I don't even think I could mess with these brightness settings because it's a pixel game. It's not like, you know. I don't see an option. Never ever take anything I say seriously, Cloud. I mean... I'm gonna store the pistol ammo. I think I should store these for right now. We're gonna go ahead and save. It might be a bad idea to save, but we're gonna do it anyway. Alright. Box is locked. Requires some type of square-shaped key. I have the key. Oops. I had the key, but apparently I put it up in my inventory. Let's go back to the box. I didn't mean to drop it. Broken key. Now if I go to the broken key, a strange rectangular key with a butterfly wing pattern. It looks like part of it is missing. Okay, I see. So I'm gonna need to get the other part. I think I can use the west wing key over here. Nope. Let's figure out where we're going. I guess I have to go to the elevator lobby. Currently here. So it's either fight this person, or I go around the other way and have to fight the two people, potentially. There's really no winning. But I think this is the safest route. What's up, Cherry? How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Starting a new game. It's been very interesting so far. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. All right, here's the tricky point right here. There's two people in this room. Getting ready for tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Crap. How am I gonna do this? I mean, I can shoot him, obviously. It's just... Oh, nope. They're standing still. That's a problem. They just don't have feet. Oh, 8 or 9 my time. And it's the giveaway stream. What we giving away? Is this a Halloween stream? I feel like... I can't remember if it was you or somebody else that was doing something special for Halloween. See if they reset it all. They did. Oh, crap. System critical. Let me look at my map. I need to go west. I don't have any repair patches, so kind of bad. A box. A box of spiders. Yeah, they cut pretty deep. I haven't died yet, but I might change this down to normal because I have a feeling that I'm might be a little bit out of my league here. Oh, God, that hit me from that far away? Giving a box with cookies and stuff. Continue. Now we know what to look out for. There's 2 people in this room. That means there's 2 people in this room as well. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. There's nothing I can do here, for real. The death process is pretty rough. Yeah, it's, definitely a challenge. I'm out of ammo. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, this is a true survival horror. Tell you guys what. I think I'm gonna drop it down to normal. Well, let me try one more time with what I have. Also, how much ammo do I have? I have a decent amount of ammo. Maybe I just need to be a little bit less conservative about ammo. That being said, I'm going to take the path that avoids 2 extra zombies. Also, out of curiosity, for anybody watching the stream, are parts of the room pitch black right now? Because on my screen, I can kind of see, like, where those yellow lights are, I can see pretty well. But on my phone, everything looks super dark. Because it's, like, shadowed. Let me just look at OBS, I'll be able to tell. Oh, and that looks... On OBS, at least, it looks like what I see. But on my stream, it looks darker. The edges are the darkest, but, like, if I'm standing right here, is it pitch black? Can you see my character? Because it's just weird. It's pitch black right there. Oh, it's not pitch black. I can see the character, but barely. So, for me, I can see the character pretty clearly. Like, it's definitely not like she's in light, but I can see this. I'm stepping over a body right now, which I can see pretty clearly. They are backlit lightly. Can you guys see the body on the ground? Right here that I'm stepping over? Can't see the body. I see your shadow. That's so weird. I wonder why... That's frustrating because OBS shows me one thing, but you guys see another thing, and apparently stream is seeing another thing. I wonder if it's a bitrate thing. I see the pile of bags. I don't know any way I can fix it, though. That's the thing. I really don't know any way I can fix it. Because there's no brightness settings in the game. And what I'm feeding to OBS, according to OBS, is exactly what it should look like. Oh, there is a brightness setting. I'm going to try this. It's probably going to look terrible for me now. Now can you guys see the body? Odd. Is there a gamma setting? Settings. It doesn't look like it. I wonder if I turn HDR off, if this is going to fix everything. HDR causes so many issues with me and my stream. I'm going to try it. I'm going to turn off HDR and see what happens. HDR. Actually, my HDR is off. Let me turn HDR on and see what happens. Sometimes that'll inversely fix things. Okay. Definitely looks different. Oh, this looks terrible on my phone. Did things get worse? Things get worse? Mobile's the same for me, and for some reason my laptop has the delay, not my phone. Okay. I'm pretty sure... Not sure what it's supposed to look like, but I can see the body now. Man, that's wild. My phone looks like trash. I can't see a thing on my phone. Like, it literally looks like half my screen just went, pitch black. But if you're saying it's okay, I'm gonna roll with it. Oh, crap. Of course, I'm aiming at the wrong guy. Oh, that's bad. I got a screenshot from my phone. I'll DM it to you. Thank you. I gotta figure out how to handle these two idiots here. Come on. Aim at the person right in front of you. The person right in front of you. Not the... Oh, man. Well, this sucks. Attempt 3. Come on, pick both of them. There we go. Sent the pick, by the way. Okay. See, that looks super dark to me. It was better before. Just for my own sanity, I'm gonna turn off HDR again. I'm sorry for having all these technical issues. I promise you guys, everything looks like... It looks perfect on OBS right now. It looks perfect on OBS. It looks good on my screen. But for whatever reason... Streaming's hard. Streaming's difficult. Please reset to default. It looks beautiful again. Okay. You know what? Even if it doesn't, if it's too dark in some areas, you know, this game's supposed to be dark anyway. So, I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm not gonna get obsessed with it. I'm just gonna accept that, you know, streaming is difficult and not everything can be perfect. Mineshaft to A access. I need an administrator's key. Okay. That's locked. It's atmosphere. Okay, this is the only door. Get some more ammo. Eventually. There we go. Okay. I have both parts of the broken key. That's good. Stun prod. I still need to figure out how to use a stun prod. You know, this is a room I'll probably have to go back to a couple times, so we're gonna go ahead and kill this thing. It's taking a lot of ammo, but it is what it is. How many shots do I have left? 8. Even the glass has reflections. You know what? I didn't really think about that, but you're right. And that's kind of impressive for like a 2D game. Like, it's not 2D, but for a game like this, I'm sure it's not just a one-to-one reflection thing. Reflections are very hard to do in video games. Okay. Moon tree, scales, rook tree, sword. And I think that'll take me, yep, back over there. Repair splay plus. Oh! Oh! Are you kidding me? I figured the game stopped when it was like in the menu like that. I love your character, Shadow, too. Yeah, they did a good job with it. So, I think we're gonna have to use the spray immediately. A single-use spray gun to refill damaged areas with fast-curing polythene-based foam. Restores a medium amount of health instantly. So now we need to pick up the broken key. I think I should also go ahead and use one repair patch. Just to top myself off. Well, doesn't look like I even topped myself off there, but let's combine the broken keys. We have the butterfly key. Oh, it's no problem. I am the typo king on twitch.tv. Actually spell pretty good, and my, English is actually pretty decent. But here, not the case. Butterfly key. A mysterious artifact is placed in the box. Pick up Plate of Eternity. Oh. I also like these first-person scenes. These are really cool. And it's very HD PS1 right here. This is very much a Soma vibe. Yes, Duck was playing Soma for the first time. 160000. Some type of special locking mechanism. There's some sort of speaker on the microphone on the front. Okay, so one thing. I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard I try. If we go to memory, if I can... For some reason, this screen's very hard to navigate. I'm hitting left and right. And I know I've done it before. Okay, there we go. Frequencies. Let's see what the 161 is. There is no 161. Misspell on purpose, Vampy. Makes him work for that comment. Doesn't look like I can interact with this at all. I'm just gonna leave this be. To Radio Officer Young, Station 6. Hope you and Ariane are both doing well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon, and they agreed that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. There's a really interesting musical cue right there. I have a spare room key she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it's best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister Camilla. Let's see. Poor guy tries to have a scary stream and all I do is make bad jokes. Is there a D-pad option? Actually, not at that specific moment, from what I could tell. So, those are some rations. They've been talking about rations all game. Door's locked from the other side. Make sure you're drinking your water. Anything else I can interact with before I interact with the obvious thing? There's a replica radio module in the box. Pick up the radio module. Yes, sir. Can receive radio transmissions on the frequencies between 50 and 250 kilohertz. Access the radio module by pressing up in the inventory. So is this just Metal Gear now? When tuned to certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear in the transcription window. Okay, well, I'm sure we're about to get some freaky stuff through the radio. Oof. Oh, that scared me. So it was 160, right? Huh? Do I just keep letting it go? Oh. Can I not? Oh, that's dope. I like that a lot. I have no clue what we did there, but we did something. Also seems like an ideal time to save. Let's look at the map. We have this yellow room over here that we should theoretically be able to access. We're gonna have to go... Actually, we can take the shortcut if we go left, down... Okay. We'll go that way. See what happens. It's the only door on the map that's accessible at the moment that we haven't actually accessed. So it's a pretty good guess. It also is a little unnerving. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the body is like in this state of vibration of sorts, which I guess this is a throwback to Resident Evil, but like some of the zombies you kill at a certain point in the game get back up and they're even stronger. So I'm a little bit concerned that that might happen here. need an administrator's key for that. Oh. Should probably look at this. There is something soft and wet inside. Well, where else could I go? I need a protector identification card to unlock the elevator control panel. The map. Can't use it. There's something soft and wet inside. How do I access the thing that's soft and wet? It feels like I need to inspect it, but... Let's see, if I use my mouse, is it any different? Alright, enough worrying about that. We're gonna have to figure out somewhere else to go. I can change the floor, but I can't access the elevator. So that doesn't do me any good. I could go here and maybe see if I can go back up. Oh my god, he got back up. So I need an administrator key. Go through there. I need a mine shaft key to get there. Actually, no, I need an administrator key to go through there. I guess I could try the frequencies, because I do have a lot of other frequencies that I can theoretically access. Let's try Sun Moon Scale, Rook. Try Sword, 231. No, okay. The frequencies aren't going to do anything until I find something that actually needs them. It's kind of cool that I can update them in real time. If I don't want the frequency on... Okay. That was getting a little annoying. What's the butterfly box? Maybe I can access the wall save? That one's tree, or at least that one looks like it would be a tree. So, which frequency is the tree? Oops. $186. Okay, so let's try going 186. Maybe I'm not thinking about this the right way. I thought the tree symbol might prompt something around here. Well, I don't feel like I'm too far off what I need to do. I feel like they gave me the radio for a reason. And this is a tree, this is the radio. Wait a second. Am I being dumb? Let me go back to the frequencies. Scales, I thought it was scar, and I was like, well, that rock has a scar on it, so 186.0000. Oh, it's telling me the code. I'm being super dumb. Okay. 490.56. I forgot that those numbers were down there. This game is really cool. Like, having puzzles like that. So this should be the administrator's key. Identification card, okay. That's progress. Now we just need to backtrack a little bit. An identification card for a member of the Protector medical staff. Authorize access to the elevator. Elevator's right here. I have to sneeze real bad. Hey, we're at 2 right now. Oh crap. No. I don't want to pick it up. I want to... Okay. We're going to unnamed area. Okay, I guess I need to do this every single time I use the elevator. Interesting. So the elevator requires an item that you kind of have to carry with you at all times. Shotgun rounds. Okay. It's you again. I'm glad you're still okay. Have you found who you're looking for? I'm looking for someone too, my sister. If you see her, would you tell her I'm looking for her? Don't worry, you'll recognize her when you see her. Have you ever wondered if you're speaking to someone for the last time without knowing? Oh, boy. I wish I could go back so I could say something else. This place is very strange, isn't it? I wonder what happened here, but it doesn't really matter. Use Lionel Richie. Don't need to worry about me, I can take care of myself now. So. All of these doors appear to be locked, so I don't think I can do anything on this floor. Yep, according to the map, I can't do anything here. Okay, bye. Pretty much. It's like, I have nothing else to say to this person. Okay, so we were at level 2. I guess it makes sense to just go piecemeal through the areas, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. I'm gonna take my card and get out of here. Power interruption. Control system is removing. Card impounded. Awesome. Well, guess we're doing floor number 3. Doesn't look like we have much of a choice. That looks like a shotgun on the other side of that window. Shotgun acquired. We should probably save. The apocalypse probably isn't the best time to reflect on such matters. Insert blank card to begin print. Man. I had a very relatable instance to this very recently, which I can't go into because it's about my job, but card printers suck is what I'm gonna... The moral of the story, if you ever have to have a card printed for you, just expect a bad time. Examination room key required. Wait, what? I don't entirely understand what's going on here. Why am I doing like a X-ray of a pistol or a magnum? Anyway. Oh. That looks innocent enough. I don't see anything too peculiar about it. I feel like the skull is going to give me a clue. Maybe. Wait, is that thing blinking right there? What is this? It's a key card? Oh, okay. That's easy enough. So, left, left, middle, right, middle, right. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. That's very easy. Where do I use it, though? I can see various objects laid out under the X-ray apparatus behind the glass. Alright, well, I know the important thing is probably this, and that's easy enough to memorize. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Will I remember it when I actually need to use it? The world may never know. Incinerator room key required. What? Person is rather close to me. I'm gonna have to go further down to see if I can actually access any of those rooms at the bottom. Is this it? The thing I need? No. I thought I'd be able to interact with it and put in that, like, the dot puzzle from earlier. Sword. A, N, B, H. 1, 2, 7, 9, 0. So, also, this looks like a door. Kind of akin to gold key required, water key, air key, fire key, earth key. Which key do I have? Part of me wants to put on the sword frequency, because sorry, navigating this interface is a little tricky sometimes. Sword is 231. So I can just go here. 231. Let's see if anything pops up. 92284. 92284. Turn that off right now, because I really don't know what it means. Get there. Stomp. Pump room key. That was way too easy to get. Okay, so there's a repair thing there. Can't reload my ammo. Is there anything I can use or drop? No. We need to find a save room. We haven't found one in a hot minute, to be honest. Well, reception might have a save room. Let me go up that way, I guess. Unlock the door. Better safe than sorry with these type of games. If you have an opportunity to backtrack a little bit, save, you should do so. I'm going to store the shotgun for right now. And I might as well store the shotgun rounds. Oh my god, okay, already? Hopefully she's not next to the door. Hairspray. Socket wrench handle. That seems kind of important. A universal wrench handle with a snap-on pin for socket adapters. So the fact that it has a snap-on pin means we're probably going to have to combine it with something. Ugh. I'm going to hold on to that repair spray for right now. Unlocked from the other side. Use the pump room key. A to B to C. With tank A full, here's how to equalize the reservoir. Fill tank B, so A's got to be full, fill B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Oh, this is going to be complicated. Look at all these instructions. Move water from tank C back to tank A, but tank A is going to be full because you haven't moved anything from A. Oh, we'll see. Fill tank C again with the remaining water from B, then refill tank A from tank B from tank A. There's no way they're going to have me actually do this. Again, fill tank C with water only from tank B, then move it back to tank A. If you make a mistake and get stuck, just refill everything back into tank A and start over. Jeez. You're seeing this, right? It's a lot of instructions. The automatic equalizer pumps in the flood drainage system appear to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing, okay, manually equalized, A and B have the same amount of water. To drain the water, make sure A and B have the same amount of water, and the tank C is completely empty. Press the buttons above the panel. It's a bit tricky to get the two tanks equalized. So, from the sounds of things, at least from this one, it seems like I need to do A and B have the same amount of water and C is empty. Oh, this is just Professor Layton. Well, we got it drained from A. And okay, I see. It's kind of weird how they expect you to do this. I get what they're going for, though. Okay, so I'm full on A. What I want to do is take some of A and put it into C. I'm going to have to move that to B. And drain that. Bring that into C. Move this into A. I almost have it. This is one of those good logic puzzles. I really do enjoy these. I need to make it so there's only a teeny bit And I'm gonna have to fill C to the max. Am I gonna do this? That's not what I meant to do. Okay, that's the tiny bit I want. But the thing is... Okay. If I move that to B... I can't... Yeah, okay, I can move A to B. No, that's easy to do. That's not what they want. They want me to drain... this into B, yeah. And then move... A into C. Other way around it. God, I did it wrong. I did it backwards. There. I thought I had it for a second, but then I didn't have it. Move this to B. Move A to C. Okay. Now B to A, and then... No, because that's not going to put me where I need to go. Okay. I have it slightly displaced. I want to keep the displacement, but I have to figure out which one of these I have to move to keep. Okay. Essentially, what I need to do is get both of these to 800, I think. Well, they won't be at 800. How many? Our total here, 800 and 400, so 1200. I'll need both of them at 600. It's the easiest way to do that. Let's move that to B. Oh, God! Dang it. I meant to hit the other way. It's not bad, though. Drain. Put that there. I need to drain... If I drain A into B... I did it again. The controls are a little confusing, like up and down. Bring that to B. Now I need to bring A into B. A goes down into B. Yep. And move what I can over to C from B, I think. That to A. That puts me at 700. Move B into C. Move A into C. And then I just need half and half. That's the problem. I'm close. I'm 100 off what I need. I think I can do it if I displace it correctly again. If I move B into A. Then move B into C. Then A into C. Kind of like an arcade game, except stressful. Yeah. I'm so close. I am so freaking close. I need 100 more. Let me move A into B. How am I going to get that last displacement? Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it, I think. Not there. I need to move A into B. Take A into C. Move B into C. Ah. 400 plus that. That's gonna put me in the same spot. I messed that up, but it's okay. Or did I? Okay. That's not gonna help. I need to move this over here and that over there. It's just a matter of splitting this last little bit, and I'm confusing myself on something that shouldn't be very confusing. Strain. Those are even. That's going to be 1, 2, 3. Leaving me 2, right? I guess there's no harm in doing that. And that leaves me to where I was, which is not where I want to be. Let's go back there. Well, okay. Move that over. Oh, okay, I see. I think I see at least. Then I need to move that over. Okay, and then if I move B to C, and then I move A to B. Okay. I'm really freaking close. I have the 1, but I need that shifted. So I'm gonna have to do A to C. God dang it, I didn't mean to do that. I think I messed it up again. I had it and then I didn't have it. That leaves me with the 100, but I might have to read that manual again, because it essentially gave me the solution. It's just a little bit complex. Tank A full, fill tank B, then fill from B. Okay. Fill B, fill C. C goes to A. Fill B, fill C. Move the water from C back to A. Fill C. Okay. I at least remember half of it. Reset. Thought that was a reset button. Apparently not. Okay. Fill B. Fill C. Take the water from C and move it to A. Fill C again. I guess I can go back and read it. Okay. Fill C from the remaining water from B. Then refill B from tank A. Okay, it's just going to be a repeating process. So I'm going to fill B again. Fill C from the remaining water from B. I think I'm going to have to move that to A. I'd be wrong about that. I want to make sure. Fill C with the water only from tank B, then move it back to tank A. Okay. Move it back to tank A. This should be the last step. Move it back. So, from C to A. Okay. I made that a lot harder than it needed to be. I could have just followed the instructions. Oh well. I really like that puzzle though. It's dope. Even if I sucked at it. Water key. Crap. I would really like to pick up this thing, but I don't want to restore a large amount of health at the moment. Well, this allows me to backtrack, which is good. I gotta answer a text real quick, so I'm gonna save and do that. Okay. We've got about an hour left before we have to call it. Okay. So we have a lot of stuff. I'm gonna drop the repair spray for right now. I think I might also drop the stun, just because I'm not really using it that much. I'm giving my Thursday to Oh, okay. She's gonna start teaching? That's pretty nice of you, man. Your Thursday class was fantastic, though. Unique circuit etched onto the card. She wants to be on the schedule, and Thursday seems to be the only one available. Gotcha. I mean, that's really nice of you, especially considering you only have one spin class. Also, I'm sorry for continually just going back and forth with the menu system here. It's a little weird. Okay. Water key. I'm gonna have to figure out where that's used. When does that start, if you don't mind me asking? Is that like an effective immediately situation, or? Not sure yet. Don't think the water key would be used in the morgue, but we're gonna try it. Oh, awesome. Oh. This escalated in a way I wasn't expecting. No, she is not, but to her defense, I forgot to text her. I need to do that. For anybody else in chat wondering what we're talking about, we're both fitness instructors and we're talking about schedules and stuff. So that's the pump room. Should I get that repair spray that I saw earlier? Not here. It's right here. If I remember, I'll text her tomorrow about it. It's not great timing. With the holidays coming up, it's going to be wild, wild west for subs anyway. Yeah, I actually need to start talking to people about subs because I'll be gone either Thanksgiving or Christmas, or both, who knows. Good thing I picked up that repair spray. Ammo? And a blank key. That's good. I know exactly where the blank key can be used. Well, examination room key. Is this another stun thing? We're gonna have to do some inventory management. Store that. Let me reload the pistol. That up. I can pick up that. I'm just gonna store everything for right now. Go ahead and save. Man, so you don't have a spin class anymore. I just thought about that. Well, you have the one at UH, but, you know, you don't have a phase spin one. There's way too much good stuff in this room. Oh. Already goofed. I wanted to check on this door. Apparently it's inaccessible. I think I'm gonna have to equip the shotgun, because that thing looks a little bit stronger than your regular zombie. Go ahead and do that. Equip. They were trying to add another Thursday spin. I'm like, I mean, yes and no, because I mean, there's a lot of spin classes that are back to back. Like, there's a 4:30. I can't remember which day it is, but there's like a 4:31 and 5:31 on a couple video. Oh. Kill. Ammo. Jeez, how many of these got... That was a really good choice. I am so proud of how I handled that room. We are going to immediately save, because I know I can't pull that off again. Revolver ammo. I don't have a revolver. We're going to store that. Videotape. Store that for right now. Pick up the pistol. I'm going to store the repair patches. Hard keeping track of all these different rooms. So how do you feel about it? Like, I've never given up a class yet, so I don't know if it's like a bittersweet thing, if it's kind of like a relief. I'll keep using my wrench and misplacing the 10mm socket. I've reprimanded for not repairing the fan and the vent in the lower level, but I can't remove the vent cover without the 10mm. Okay. Huh. So that's something I'm gonna have to find. Wrench with a fitting socket. There's a keycard lying in the vent, but the slits of the vent cover are too narrow for me to reach through. Your relief? You feel free? You had a taste of group fitness and you're like, ah. For the ammo. I don't know why I'm carrying this around. That's pointless. And a video cassette player. I'll have to find that. I know where that is. And I also know where the blank key goes, so I might keep those two keys for right now. Oh. Why don't we carry all three keys with us? The stupidest thing to do in a Resident Evil game. Why don't we do it? Love the class. Subbing a lot more in yoga. Yeah, and like you said, there's going to be a lot more subbing opportunities. So it's not like you're really losing anything per se. Go over here first. I hope she cleans up her music a little bit, because I know her music, what she was playing to us at least, seemed a little bit like, I don't know. I don't know if people are going to like that amount of cussing. Not to sound like a prude, but workout mixes. Define pattern. We can do this. Well, do we want to do this though? So? 'Cause, 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 – 'cause, 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 'c Assuming that... Which way's the front way and which way... Okay. So we're going to do 1, 3, 1... let me think about this. How am I going to try to do this? I can just memorize it. Of course, I can't even really see it that well. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. We're going to keep the blank key in here for right now. We'll worry about that later. I think the examination key I can use right here. Yep. Auto injector. 10mm socket. And some documents. Before we read the document, let's see what this auto injector does. Single-use injector syringe instantly restores a large amount of health. Usable on the move when equipped. Automatically activates on system failure. Okay, so that's like an instant revive. Quick curing construction foam. Since the ration plan has been changed again, we're short on quick curing repair spray. Turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with normal expanding PU foam. It won't expand as much, but it will harden instantly and make a fairly solid bond if you're in a rush to get some repairs done. You can use normal replica repair patches since they're a pretty easy source of coagulant K, and just combine them with normal repair sprays. Okay. I'll have to kind of figure out what that means eventually. Like, I get what it's going for, but I don't think I have both of those items to combine. The morgue needs a special key, and the only key I have left is the water key. So, I don't think that's it. I'm just going to continue to game this room a little bit. Wait for him to cool down. Save some ammo. Mango, I do think I'm going to get that second certification. I ended up talking with Courtney for a while today, and she kind of convinced me, like, even if I can't use it, it would still be rewarding. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and get that Shabam certification. Office. Now... we need the wrench. If I can find it. Combine. There's a keycard lying in the vent, but the slits on the vent cover are too narrow for me to reach through. Oh. Duh. Yeah. And hopefully that doesn't speed up at all. Picked up the air key. So we have water key, air key. And then there's a... I think there might be one more key. Which I guess the blank key will probably be used for. As soon as I figure out how to use it. We get suckered into anything fitness. To be fair, this one, like, I can't even use it. I know I can't use it, so I'm doing this one to myself. And I'm going to be paying Les Mills like $150 a year to keep a certification I can't even use, but it is what it is. Okay, air key. Can I combine? Nope. Where could I use these cards at? I wish I understood what the shield... Oh, you know what? Duh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm real dumb. Okay, let's go ahead and save. I understand. I understand the assignment. It's an interesting dynamic how much work instructors put in for these classes. Yeah, work versus pay for sure is a, you know, ongoing thing. You definitely do it for the love of your members rather than for any type of monetary reward. And, what else was I about to say? Apparently, this was going on in the Les Mills Instructor Facebook group. People were saying it's kind of a product of America, too, where, in Europe, you can be a fitness instructor and just have that be your main job. And it's considered relatively, like, I guess it's a decent to good wage. Whereas here, that's nearly impossible. So, assuming, and this is a kind of big assumption, that you're inserting the key like this. Well, okay. Let's look at our other keys. So, the little jagged edge should be in the top right. So, keys like that. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 2. Key is like... It depends on the angle. Well, let me remember it like this. Okay. 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. I need to have all of my attention on memorizing this thing, so I'm going to look at chat after I get done with this puzzle. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, now we're here. Okay, insert the blank key. And now we need to go here. I understand. What does it mean? Yes, okay. Use blank key. Okay. So that's the bottom right there. Oh my, nope, come on. Let me use this before I forget. Push it in, push it in. Define pattern, okay. 1, 1, 2. One, 3. I wasn't done. Oh, okay, I have to do it in a limited number of moves. Huh. So I have to optimize by one. What's there? Okay, I'm gonna read chat while I think about this for a second. I'm not tripping on the money dynamic, more just the effort. Yeah. It's a lot of effort. It is a lot of effort. So I need to minimize backtracking. Oh my god. I feel like I'm being dumb about this again. I'm starting on a node and I can't backtrack easily. It's got to be one of these edge ones. Like, I think starting here is the safest bet, because you do one, then you do here, then you do here. Hmm. It's really this 3 that right here that's messing me up, and I don't know an ideal way. Unless there was a line that I didn't... How did I skip over one? Wait. I feel like there's something weird going on with this puzzle. And I can't quite put my finger on it. I mean, that's technically right. I guess the other problem is I don't know where to use these keys. I can't hit the K or the V, can I? I'm going to take the key, go back to the room, and kind of compare and contrast, because there might be an easier way than what I'm trying to do. I also need to order my pizza. In just a moment. Examination room. And we're going to inspect. Yeah, technically, the card I have on me is wrong because I have a line between the top middle node and the one right under it. But I don't see another way to recreate this pattern unless I do something like that. Also, I don't know where to put the keys, so all of this is kind of a moot point. Oh, you know what? There's these two doors over here that I haven't even looked at. I completely forgot about those. Water key. We have the air key. Let's see if the blank key works. Didn't like it. Okay. I'll have to think of a better combination. Not. Probably take you out. You're gonna be a problem. Alina's diary. Nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everybody's been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work, even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard two Yules speaking in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried something has happened to Elster. Haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit around here any longer. Oh, I need the freaking cassette player. Which I do have, it's just in my storage. Okay. You can equip it, to use an auto-injector on the move, held LB for the entire duration of the injection. When equipped to the tool slot, it will automatically activate, preventing a death. That's nice. Alright. There's someone inside the oxygen. What? Hard to look at her. Can I not interact with this computer that looks very interactable with? Alright. So, I'm gonna order my pizza real quick. That way we can keep streaming. And, they can make that delicious pizza for me while I'm playing this video game. Best of both worlds. I've got about 30 more minutes before I call it here. Ooh. Pizza melts. If anybody's curious, I'm ordering from Pizza Hut. Unlike last time I did this on stream, I'm not going to dox myself. At least I'm going to do my best to not dox myself. My next question. Buffalo chicken melt, chicken parmesan, meat lovers. Wow, they have a supreme one. Gosh. How many calories are we talking about? Not that I truly care, but... Those between these pizza melts A Detroit style. Really, those are the only two options that I'm interested in. A large 5 topping would also be good. Buffalo chicken. Maybe I get 2 melts. I can't even put anything on this. Man, I don't know. This is a tough decision. Let me see if they allow me to get the Detroit style. I'll probably just get that. Deal no longer available. Okay. So hit or miss with that. Let me try from my phone. I'm sorry. Pizza's important. Please allow me to have my trash diet. Although I have been on a pretty healthy eating kick recently. This is by far probably the least healthy thing I've had in a while. You know what? We're gonna do a 2-minute break, and I'll be right back. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let me make sure that the game is being captured again. Yep, okay. Sorry about that. Pizza matters. There's a lot of ammo in this room. Also a lot of violence to collect. Okay. Overall, that was a worthwhile trade, too. I think I used 5 bullets, so... Maybe I spoke too soon. And I don't have enough to carry that. So we're gonna have to come back. Got 5 shots with my pistol. We're gonna have to come back here anyway, so it's fine. Yule. Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? Memorandum. Wall safe codes. Come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware. Okay. This one's a sword, which is 200 something, 231. That sounds right. 8492228. 92284, okay. Let's assume 92284. Goddamn. Okay. There was also that memorandum on the sword, so ABRNEKSHCF. And if I look at my notes, nine, 2, 2, 8, 4. I'm confused. How does that relate to this, though? I'm guessing those are the ones with fingerprints? The ones that, Do I have to spell something? This one isn't making much sense to me. Because I've got to use a combination of all of these, I'm pretty sure. 92284, but how does it relate to these letters and numbers here? I'm not gonna worry about this right now, I'll come back. turn that off. Too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. Can't go that way. You're getting back up? Really? Now I'm completely out of ammo. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna have to bring out my shotgun, as much as I don't want to do that right now. And pull out the shotgun ammo. Go ahead and rolls. Reload. We'll store that. I guess we could try to figure out the blank key situation. And then we'll try to figure out that puzzle. Oh. Define pattern. If I could, like, warp from one side to the other, it would be very easy. I don't see how you would do it. Because it goes 1, 1, 2. And then it needs to be the top one, the bottom one here, and then this. Like, that's not the same pattern, that's the thing. And it's not going to unlock the door. I guess I can just start at every node until I figure it out. But I don't see how it would not be this node or this node you start on. Starting here is fine, but you end up with a situation where you have to backtrack. There's got to be something really basic that I'm missing about this. It doesn't look like you can, like, go from one side to another. I can't just jump. This is genuinely ticking me off. Because it shouldn't be that hard of a puzzle, but I'm making it hard. And I feel really dumb. I'm looking at it from the wrong angle. But I don't think I am. Let me backtrack to that room one more time. Inspect. So, yeah. Assuming the card should be lined up like this. 1, 2, 3. It'd be fine if you could, like, pick up the pencil and move it one time, but I don't see how I would do it. And the amount of turns they want me to do it. And I don't think changing it's going to be... There's... Oh. Sorry guys, I'm puzzled by the puzzle. There's something I can look at. I don't think it would be part of anything else, to be honest. I don't think any of this is going to be beneficial. Wait. I definitely was doing it wrong, now that I'm looking at it. Wow, have I been doing it wrong the entire time? Okay. That might be on me. We're about to find out. Because, yeah, the way I was thinking about the puzzle was definitely impossible. Yeah, I was being dumb. I'm sorry, guys. It should be start node here. 1, 2, 3. Do. Yep, that easy. Man. That was the most 2 IQ move I have done in a long time. Oh my gosh. I think I got everything on the bottom floor. So I just need to focus up here. Is there an easy way to circumvent? I'll just go this way. Blank key should work. Leaving us with 2 more keys to get here. That's progress. It's slow progress, but progress nonetheless. Okay. So I need to figure out this sword room thing. Apparently isn't here. Also, I need the video cassette. God! I forgot about that. Let's pick up the video cassette. Go ahead and save. I feel like I'm in a kind of bad spot right now. My ammo is super low. I have a lot of health. My health is fantastic. My ammo. Are you kidding me? These zombies getting up. Highly upsetting. It's like, why even bother killing them? Very dangerous game. Use the cassette. No. She's gone. Another key. Gold key. Alright. We just have to figure out how to get this one last key. I'm gonna have to turn on my big brain for a second, which apparently hasn't been on all stream, but we have the sword. Everything is here. I just have to put it together. The frequency of sword is 231, I believe. Unless I have my frequencies wrong. That is something I should have checked earlier. Sword is 231. Okay. Let's turn this to 231. It's saying, I think it's 92 something. 92284. Wait. Oh, it's a cipher. My God, I am dumb. God, I'm upset with myself right now. Sword. So K N N 84 is a little iffy. K N N. I feel like I saw K and N somewhere. Two 284. And looking at the cipher, H 92284. How am I supposed to figure out 84 though? K N N. Gotta be a better way to figure this out. I am so close to figuring this out, and I also have to pick up my pizza. I've got 10 minutes to figure out this puzzle. 92284. I mean, I can do trial and error. That's not ideal. I wonder what the block symbol's supposed to be. If that's supposed to be a clue in itself. KNN. Well, I mean, if they're all in order, it's... Am I being really dumb about this? It's KNN something H. KNN something H? Okay. Okay. K. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. I didn't realize that this was modified. K N N. I hate these controls. These controls are a pain. K N N something H. And it can't be any of those letters. It can't be B, S, R, Z. K N N something H. K N N B H. K N N. We're just gonna do it the very brute force method. I'm sorry. K N N R H. K N N E H. K N N S H. K N N Z H. K N N. Oops. K N N F. There we go. Now, how would I have known that that was an F? I guess process of elimination by looking at all the other letters that it couldn't have been. But anyway, we figured it out. I'm gonna take the card first. Incinerator room key. Eidetic module. Is there anything I could use? I guess we're gonna have to come back to that eye. Get that from the incinerator room. Pick up the eye. Should be in. This is the next room over. One day I'll be able to navigate a video game. Eidetic module. An old photographic memory module allows recording of up to 6 visual memories. Incredibly outdated, but it still might be useful. I just gotta get to the save room, and then we gotta call it a stream, because I am overdue for picking up my pizza. And as much as I love you guys, I love my pizza a little bit more. Them's the ropes. Oh my god, of all the zombies to come back. And we have the incinerator room key, so we're gonna store a couple things. Spray, stun prod, both the auto injectors. And I think we're just gonna have to go with this for right now. We're gonna save. We have a clear path for next round. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna raid out. Let's see who is on. Got Wrath, we got Stars, Icon Has, Sepia, Loti, not real, Eric. You know what? I haven't really raided Icon Has, so we'll go there. Thank you guys for hanging out. We will be back to this game on Sunday. Most likely Wednesday we will be back on Elden Ring. Take it easy.